community continues to have great leaders. Do not let anyone tell you, though, it's easy. Leaders in Williamson County will tell you the public service is deep, thought-provoking, selfless, and it is very important. And like the threads that are woven into the Williamson County quilt, we are stronger together.
This morning, we're welcoming over 300 new educators to Franklin High School for our new educator induction.
This is the Williamson County orientation for just new teachers in Williamson County.
What makes this difficult is that this animal, the green salamander, is a 3 to 5 inch animal. We are on Bear Hollow Mountain, which is thousands of acres of land. The habitat that we're looking in is rock outcroppings.
So you start hearing your stuff on the radio, that's a big deal. What's even bigger is when a check comes to your house that has more money in it than any house anyone in your family has ever owned.
Wow.
And you're like, we just laid it on the table. My grandmother and mother had moved up here by then, and my sister was with us. So the four of us just sat there and looked at it like, what do we do with that?
He did not play in the first half, but came out smoking in the second half.
He's currently running up and down the sidelines right now as Sanders is loose, and he has got the first down and more as he dives into the end zone for a huge Cougar touchdown. That's going to put him up with 1:55 here remaining in the third.
Oftentimes when I'm trying to help families work through ways of kind of changing their approach, it comes down to first talking about that individual. What's important to the person that has that diagnosis and what's been important to them in the past to help best support them.
I love my job. This is door-to-door service. How are you? You ready for a great year?
Yeah.
Give me 5. Roll down their window. You guys ready?
No!
You're supposed to say, hi, Mr. Bohr!
Hi, Mr. Bohr!
Good grief. Have a great day. Tell your mom you love her.
You're taking it for granted that people know these stories. They don't. And so the story of the people who worked on the farm, to us, was always much more important than the horses or Tennessee walking horses of the industry in general. And so there was so much richness there that enriched our lives that we wanted to make sure we got down.
According to United States Army regulations, Washington's supposed to be 2 brothers in service at the same time in the field, but you had 3 in service at the same time. So have you ever seen the movie Band of Brothers about the 101st? Franklin got their own Band of Brothers right here.
Clarify how the setbacks from the ends and the sides of runways for private use are measured to the property line. So after we published the notice, staff received many comments regarding this amendment, and after careful review, we feel it's best to take a step back and revisit the issue.
We could not do this fair without volunteers and sponsors. So I want to thank all of you volunteers. Give yourself a hand. Everybody out here, give them a hand. Yay! And we've had sponsors, some of them been here since day one, but our diamond sponsors are very important.
They tell me love's like flowers in the springtime, blossoms so fair. In the falling weather, there's a waiting, and they tell me that's the way of your love.
The morning was a great success. Teachers shared special opportunities of connecting with each other, learning about our community, understanding the various needs in our area, and even engaging with a few students. We're looking forward to a great year here at Centennial High School.
So the Bruins trying to make something happen to get some points on the board before halftime. Welch is going to drop, play action, looks, he's got a receiver in the corner.
Oh!
For the touchdown.
But at the end of the day, it is about trying to work together to continue having a solid school system, because people move here. Jobs are found here. Corporations move here to be part of the award-winning schools such as we have here in the Brentwood community.
We had a really good start to our school year. Of course, we didn't do a survey or anything, but I've heard so many stories about how well the school year start went. Our professional development and the prep work that we did, so many teachers put so many hours into into being ready for the start of the school year.
We're going to take these in blocks and we'll do a voice vote on each. The first 2 blocks are the committees that are assigned by the county mayor. The first one being the budget committee.
Traffic on 65 heading north into Franklin is nothing new for Spring Hill residents. Now, June Lake has added an element that's added to the traffic concerns there. And one of the things that we recognize is that it takes that regional collaboration to move those things forward.
Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight.
Probably the highlight of the day was our good friend Will Hester kind of breaking things down at the beginning. I don't know if you had a chance to see it, but he did a pretty good job.
Oh, he always does. He's really good at that. And, those of us that know Coach Hester know he's never met a mic that he didn't like, right?
Probably the biggest storyline outside of Page in this region is 2 new coaches. Scott Stidham moving over from Independence, and then Coach Jay Graham, the former UT star, coming in. What are your thoughts on that region?
Yeah, I mean, until someone knocks Page off, right, they're going to be considered the favorite in that league. But you're right, the coaching changes in this league does make it interesting.
Fairview has that hometown, small town feel, and on Friday nights, everything shuts down and everybody's at the game watching football like in the old days.
Kind of that old school movie feel,
Yes.
You watch these old movies, everybody rallies around it.
McCoy's pass complete to number 1 for 32 yards. That's Zay Dowell. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
For half a century, this school has been more than just a building. It has been a home for the Patriot spirit, a spirit of resilience, devotion, and unity. Today, we don't just open the doors to a new building. We open the next chapter in a legacy defined by excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts.
Our board made a commitment and our county commission made a commitment to meet our families where they were and where they needed to be. And that's what you see here at this new construction at Page Middle School.
My name is Charlotte Willie. I'm contestant number 3, and my favorite thing about the fair is how it celebrates community. Whether it's showcasing one's talents, bringing together friendships, it has a little something for everyone.
You want to start every performance off with the sharpest trick you know. Now bear with me, I just use these puns to kind of needle the audience a little bit. Sort of in hopes that you'll get the point.
Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky.
All right, we're ready to call for class number 2. Class number 2, we've got a weight range from 57 pounds to 65. 57-65, we've got 4 entries in class number 2.
This could be the most dominant fall season we've ever had in Williamson County sports. As I was adding it up, if Fairview football can kind of make a run at it, you theoretically could have 10 Williamson County teams across different classifications be in the mix to win a state title here in the fall.
That's pretty strong.
Very strong.
That's what separates Williamson County from everywhere else. The atmosphere is ridiculous, and it's fun, and you don't have to give a pregame speech. You got to go, everybody calm down. Everybody take a deep breath, you know, and so, which is a good thing. And so they work really, really hard. Friday night needs to be special, and tonight will be special.
Great little pass up the middle, boy. He's got a lot of yards. Great pass, hard to bring down. Oh, he could not bring him down. Number 1, Oliver Bender, all the way to the end zone.